Have you seen this operating system? It's called Windows XP, and it was sort of the face of Microsoft computers from 2001 to about 2007. And that default background wallpaper, you know, the photo with the idyllic, almost perfect green rolling hills and the blue sky with a ton of clouds, well, it's an actual location in the California wine country that Charles O'Rear took in 1996. So sometime last year, my dad and I decided to actually drive there and check out what it looks like in real life today. Well, not today, but in 2021. Hello, people. Oh, hi, Baba.
Hi.
We just drove an hour to come to this place, which, okay, you can't see it right now, but apparently it's the hill that the Windows XP background called Bliss, which is world famous. It's where it was taken 25 years ago or something. So we're gonna walk out and see if we can see the hill in its full form, in its glory. And when I was driving here, I thought I saw it. It's covered with a vineyard now, but it was just overwhelming. You know, the emotion coming over me, the memories, everything.
So I'm gonna see if I can get closer. Here we go. Wow.
Okay, we're out of the car. It's kind of like pastoral back here. Wow, look at all those chickens. Where most of them go? There were like 5 of them just a second ago. Oh, some over there. Hi, chickens. This one's close. Okay, so there's a road here, and we definitely can't look from the road. But I think that hill is the Windows XP hill. We don't have exactly the right vantage point, but I remember there's like these little mountains that you can see in the lower right. And so I think I have to be more to the left to get the right vantage point. We also have a chicken accompanying us today. Hi, chicken. Hi, chicken. What are your thoughts about being so close to the Windows XP background? That also might not even be the right hill.
Google Maps.
Okay, selfie.
Point.
I'm doing it.
Pinpoint it.
I'll check Google Maps soon. Okay, selfie with the Windows XP hill. Dumb truck. Not dump truck. Dumb truck, because it's getting in the way of the perfect selfie. This is the perfect selfie. Not really, though. So I took the lovely selfie with both me and my dad. But then, a tragic conundrum struck us. Baba and I have a certain conundrum. Is that the Windows XP hill over there? It could be that one. That's the one that's closest to what Google Maps says. But there's also those 2 hills which aren't far away enough. Like, I'm not going to discount them. They could be the ones. And in my opinion, they actually look calmer and actually more blissful. Google Maps is usually not off by that much. Yeah, I don't know. It's still a mystery which one it is. I guess I'll check out both. But it looks like my dad is walking towards the first one that we mentioned, which, yeah, is cut up as a vineyard. There's clearly a path going through it, so maybe it's possible to walk up it. That would be pretty dope. I want to make sure I'm not walking on any private property, though. Windows XP. Okay, guys, we have just crossed that busy road. It was very terrifying. We nearly died, didn't we? But now we're on the same side of the road as this hill, and I'm pretty sure that's just where the photo was taken. So I think, like, in photo editing or video editing, I could try to like superimpose Bliss onto this and see how close it matches. I think it's more zoomed in. It's like that, and then just imagine all the vineyards and all the like wooden posts are gone and the plants are gone and it's just grass. I think that's it. Da-dun, da-dun. Silly Cary, that's actually the Windows Vista startup sound. Da-da-da-dun. Okay, that's an XP shutdown sound. That's the startup and shutdown noise of XP. And then I also tweeted about the moment, which was very fun, and I got some nice replies from you viewers, so thank you. Oh, hold up, there's a platform here. Maybe that's the place where it was taken from? How does it look from the top? Well, it looks about the same, right?
Well, it looks more prominent.
More prominent?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pointier than I was expecting. Like, the top of the hill is very pointy. Maybe pointy isn't the right word to describe it.
They should punish the owner for putting in that road there. Huh?
Well, maybe
ruins it.
Maybe that road is like, maybe you can actually walk on it, like, and then that actually gives you an even better view of it.
I don't know.
I mean, however much money,
Well, the picture that's used, huh?
Yeah.
Does it show that mountain on the side?
On the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's like only a couple pixels, but it's there.
Uh-huh.
But what I was gonna say was, however much money this farm generates from being a vineyard, I wonder if you could pay it off by turning this into a tourist attraction and making it look like Bliss again. I would pay for that, like a theme park, and you have like Windows XP themed rides, like a roller coaster,
Oh, gee.
and then like maybe like a haunted house with like the error messages of XP, like done. Task failed successfully. So yeah, that was my experience at the Windows XP Bliss Hill. I'm gonna rate it 8 out of 10. I'm taking off 1 point because of the noisy cars, and I'm also taking off another point because it no longer looks like the hill because of the vineyard and the road and all that. Otherwise though, it was absolutely perfect in recapturing the nostalgia of the 2000s and my childhood. Okay, I want to show you a few places where Windows XP actually cross paths with our YouTube journey or internet journey, and the first one is this, which is one of the first screenshots I ever learned how to take. It was taken on March 22nd, 2010, and it's when my project, Scale of the Universe, reached 1 million views on Newgrounds. And if you scroll out, you can see that our Newgrounds account was Photoshop. And if you zoom around, you can see people talking about Scale of the Universe. I'm too lazy for reading all the information. Newsflash! Joseph AS1 is a lazy person! Go find them and tell them they're lazy. No, don't. And then Indie John 3S says, I love Spore, nice job adding that music. Oh my god, thank you for the nice comment, even though that was 12 plus years ago. Anyway, this 2010 screenshot, it's just like reeking of XP, right? We have the XP toolbars at the top. That's an Internet Explorer logo. Wow, that shows how dated it is. And then of course, Bing. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, we have the classic XP Start logo toolbar at the bottom. And Macromedia Flash. So I just feel like this screenshot is just like so classically 2010. And then this was taken, you know, a couple minutes before it hit 1 million. If we move to the next photo over, this one is a 1,000,009. So it's just, oh, I didn't know I got all these like weekly awards. That's so cool. So it's just cool. Like these are like some of the oldest files on my computer, and I just love that it has the XP branding on it. These games, Dino Run, Aether. I used to play these all the time. It's crazy. Anyway, the second part where XP has kind of left its mark on our content is this classic jacknjellify video called Triangular Rush Hour, which we uploaded in August 2008. It's one of the first videos on the channel. And in this video, Michael and I are just sort of showing off this arts and crafts puzzle I made.
Our triangular homemade rush hour puzzle.
Triangular Rush Hour!
Well, it was my idea.
It was my idea. I sounded so
Pieces
small.
on now, yes, the cars look.
I was like a little baby. But anyway, most of it's just like us playing with it,
That's one of the problems.
solving a puzzle,
This is made completely out of paper and.
you know,
tape and
experimenting with the
styrofoam.
pieces.
Yay, for
But
free.
very briefly, for like 1 second, the camera pans over and you can see one corner of my monitor. Right there, that's all you get. But it's like so cool because
For
you can
free.
see the keyboard, the speaker, and the monitor, and then on the monitor itself, it's the XP Bliss photo as the wallpaper. Like I had never changed the wallpaper, and I just love that without even thinking, when we filmed a video in 2008, we just let the branding of the time period show through. We see the XP legacy sticking around yet again. And like that road I was talking about, or I don't know if I talked about it yet, but there's like a road that kind of goes through here. You can see that dark band where the road is. The other thing is that all these icons on the screen have had to have been for programs made by 2008. And if you pause at one part,
For free.
it looks like there's this sort of circular ball thing. And I thought, is that Google Chrome? But Chrome wasn't released until 2009, so it must be some other program. Maybe it's like a game we installed. I don't know what it is. There's just not enough pixels on the screen to like discern what it is. I thought it was a Chrome lookalike, but it's just not. And there's just too much motion blur. So yeah, this is a real time capsule of the past. There's like this really old speaker that didn't vibrate that well. And then there's this like pencil sharpener without the actual sharpener on top. It's just the casing. So all that technology existed in 08. There's a digital mouse back there. It was already not balls. Like, you know how very old mice had like mouse balls inside of them? This one already didn't. So like, yeah, a snapshot of the time. 2008 was pretty cool. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.